yes, Lucifer was intended to be played by Weird Al, and it's My Roman Empire. And because of some interesting events recently, I don't think we're that far off from actually getting Weird Al in Hazbin Hotel. So Vivian has straight up said in the past that she wanted Weird Al to play Lucifer, because Lucifer was heavily inspired by Weird Al. And let me just say, you can definitely tell she wanted him to play him. First of all, Lucifer holding an accordion during Hell's Greatest Dad always felt like a direct Weird Al reference to me. But yes, original commenter, you are right. The scrapped episode 9, which was supposed to introduce Lucifer, was called Everything You Know Is Wrong, as a direct reference to Weird Al's song, Everything You Know Is Wrong. And let me just tell you, this song is funny as hell. All pun intended. If you haven't listened to it, you need to listen to it. Anyways, Vivian also used to make character playlists of songs that reminded her of her characters on Spotify. And guess what? Lucifer's songs were all Weird Al songs except for one. Dare to Be Stupid is a banger, by the way. And totally something I could see Lucifer singing. Someone make an edit to this, please. Also, in the voice notes of Lucifer's leaked audition sheet, they specified that they were looking for someone who has like a Weird Al zany and comedic vibe. So as you can see, she really wanted Weird Al to play Lucifer. Now, obviously, for whatever reason, the role wasn't given to Weird Al, but since Viv personally animated for one of his music videos recently, and recently met him at a convention, I feel like it's not crazy to think he could appear in the show eventually, especially considering he's done voice acting before. I still can't believe he's canonically married to Pinkie Pie. But anyways, I would personally love for him to either play a background character or God. And no in between, background character or God. If God ever appears in the show, I'd want him to be played by either Weird Al or Vivian herself because she's the god of the Helliverse. And I would love if God was a woman, but I feel like Twitter would unjustifiably try canceling her if she cast herself as God. So I guess Weird Al being God is more realistic. And Weird Al's music is so nonsensical and funny that he just feels like he should play an all-powerful being, you know what I mean? But anyway, my dad did brainwash me at 9 years old to really love Weird Al, and I really love Weird Al. I actually do, but I am actually really glad he didn't get cast as Lucifer, because I feel like Jeremy Jordan does a really good job at balancing Lucifer's silliness with his seriousness. I also don't think I'd ever be able to unhear Weird Al. I'd be like, that's not Lucifer, that's just Weird Al talking. His voice is just too recognizable. But what do you guys think? Is Weird Al ever gonna show up in Hazbin? Or in the Helliverse? And who would you cast him as? Let me know in the comments below. I genuinely want to know so bad. I love talking about Weird Al.